Hey, what's up you guys? Welcome back. Today's video is on my review, first impressions, and makeup tutorial with swatches. Holy shit, on the Anastasia Subculture palette. I think it's so different than like what we've been seeing recently, so it's just so refreshing because, I don't know, I feel like we've been seeing a lot of the same and this is definitely different, but it's also very, very versatile and you could do so many different things. So yeah, I'm gonna jump right into the swatches of the eyeshadows, then we'll do the tutorial and then I'll follow up with my review. So let's just jump right in. So on the top row, we have Cube, Dawn, Destiny, Adorn, All-Star, Mercury, and Axis. On the bottom row, we have Roxy, Electric, Fudge, New Wave, Untamed, Edge, and Rowdy. Okay, so my eyes are prepped and primed and set with powder. So the first shade that I'm gonna go into is, actually, I'm gonna go in with Dawn. It's the neutral shade, and I'm just going to use this color just to map out everything. And I'm using this brush from Smith. This is the Smith 232 brush. I'm gonna go in with Edge. It's the bright yellow shade in the palette. I'm gonna use the same brush, and I'm mainly focusing this on the inner portion of the crease. I'm also gonna halo it over here as well. And then I'm gonna grab New Wave, which is the more like orangier yellowy shade, and I'm gonna pop that on the outer crease. Now I'm gonna start adding some more of the greens and the blues. So I'm first gonna go into Destiny just because it's the lightest out of the bluish green shades. And I'm picking it up on a Smith 247, and I'm just working this in the outer corner of the eye and the outer crease. I'm gonna pick up some of that New Wave shade on this brush and kind of like blend out that edge there just because it's a little harsh. And then I'm gonna pick up a little bit of Axis. It's the like darkest teal blue shade. And I'm gonna pick this up on a pencil brush and put this very precisely out here in the outer corner. I'm gonna pick up a little bit of Roxy, which is a lot more of like a creamy, like peachy orange. And I'm gonna use that to kind of blend out these colors. Then all over the lid, I'm gonna take Adorn, which is like the deeper bronzy shade. I'm gonna pick it up on a MAC 242 and then spray that with Fix Plus and then put this on the lid. And then I'm just fading it into the blue here so that it fades nicely from the shimmery bronze to a matte blue. And then I'm gonna go in with whatever's left over on the pencil brush and fade the opposite way. And kind of go back in between them and go back and forth so that it fades nicely. And then I know that this isn't from Anastasia and it's not like a part of this palette or whatever, but kind of wanted to add a little bit of glitter. I'm gonna grab Midnight Cowboy from Urban Decay. It's a glitter liner. And I'm gonna apply this right on the inner part of the crease, just like a really fine line. I think I'm gonna add a little bit of Electric here, just on my finger, right where the Adorn, like bronzy shade, and the like bluer shades meet. Just right here. Maybe I'll need to use Fix Plus because this is kind of like a, oh, it's like not really showing up the way I want. Oh wait, there it goes. Okay, there we go. It works a lot better with a brush and Fix Plus. I'm gonna use Cube to highlight my brow bone. This looks like it's white, but it actually is like kind of like a light pink. And then also right here on the inner corner. And I'm also gonna wet that with the Fix Plus so that the inner corner is a little bit more intense. I kept going back and forth on whether I wanted to put on eyeliner or not, but I decided I do. If you want a full video on how to apply eyeliner, I just did a video where I go over how to apply it super duper in depth, like crazy in depth. So I'll link that up here in the top corner, as well as down below in the description box in case you are curious. But I am using the Inglot gel liner because it is my ultimate favorite. Now for the bottom lash line, I'm gonna take the color Edge and dust it back and forth on the bottom lash line and kind of connect it over here underneath the liner. And then I'm gonna take that Roxy shade, which is more of that like peachy orange, dust that mainly in the outer part. And then on my Sigma E15 flat definer brush, I'm gonna take the color Axis, which is the deepest shade that we used, and put that really closely to the lashes. Then I'm gonna take New Wave, which was that brighter orange shade, and then just blend this out. And then on a really tiny brush, this is the Crown Pro C527. I'm gonna pick up Electric, spray it with Fix Plus, put it like right here on the lower part. So it's mainly pink, but there's also gonna be this little itty bitty pop of green as well. Just re-emphasizing this yellow shade in here. Just think it makes it a little bit cooler. Quickly just applying some mascara, and then I'm gonna go in and apply some lashes. These ones are the Ardell Faux Mink lashes in the number 811. And then I was really inspired by my friend Christy. Her name is Raw Beauty Christy here on YouTube, and she just posted this super cool, like avant-garde, colorful makeup look, and she put rhinestones on the bottom lash line, and I just popped some on. And then I went into my Urban Decay Heavy Metal glitter in the color Distortion. It's kind of like a purpley green liquid glitter, and I kind of made like a, I don't know, kind of like a star shape underneath. I just thought that that would be fun. So now I'm just gonna complete this look with some lips. I'm grabbing the lip pencil number 20 from Bite, and I'm gonna outline my lips and fill them in. And then on top of it, I'm gonna use this Hourglass lipstick in the color Believer and top over that lip liner with this. Super nude. I'm gonna go and do my hair, and then I'll be back with my final review and thoughts and things like that. All in all, I freaking love this palette. I think that it is absolutely stunning. I love the variety. It's just so different, and I think that's why I love it so much, is because I haven't seen anything like this recently at all. I will point out two things that weren't my favorite about the palette. I do wish that the Cube shade was a little bit more of the texture of Adorn, kind of like a frosty, like foiled type of finish. Did have a ton of fallout with this. Usually that wouldn't bug me because I usually just don't do my foundation until afterwards, but today I had it on and I had a bunch of fallout. It ended up going away anyways, but I do have to point that out. I really do feel like this is such an amazing palette. Everyone would love it, and especially if you're like nervous to try colors, this is a really great way to do it because they're all deeper and a little bit more of that like a sultry color. Does that make sense? I don't know. I love it. It's gonna be like my new go-to palette, especially coming into like the fall season. Yes, I know that it's like August right now, but I don't care. I love it. Let me know what kind of looks you want to see from me using this palette, because I'm definitely, I mean, I've got like 3 more in my brain right now that I want to do. So let me know what you want to see from me with this palette, and I will do it. So thank you so much for watching this video. I hope that you enjoyed. Please subscribe, and I'll see you later. Bye.